with Technique of the Week. For the month of October, we're going to be working escaping bottom half guard using our underhook. Okay, it's important that we pay attention to our bottom arm, because if we leave it hanging out there, they're going to be able to pull it and flatten us back out. Now the whole point of half guard is to stay on your side. You cannot be mobile flat from your back in half guard. Top man is trying to keep you flat. You need to try to stay on your side. So today we're going to work on getting our underhook and properly positioning ourselves to get up to our knees to a dogfight position, and then a couple different takedowns from there. So as we start today in half guard, we want to make sure that we have our legs triangled to lock his leg down so it's harder for them to pass. Okay? We want to make sure we have a frame in the hip, and I want to have my cross face under the chin. Okay? It's important that I use the shoulder to help lift his chin to make space for my underhook. Okay? So with my feet triangled, I have my other foot on the ground. I'm going to bridge, lifting his chin. I'm going to drop my body and my elbow at the same time. Now with the gi, a lot of times we're not going to get the underhook in one pass. The material on material is going to stop it. So we're going to need to do an extra bump to get our underhook. Okay, go ahead and posture up a little bit here. It is important that once we get our underhook, guys, that we keep our bottom arm tucked in. If we leave our bottom arm out like this, he's going to be able to pick up my elbow and flatten me back out and block my underhook, which we do not want to happen. So once I get my underhook, my elbow comes underneath me and my head is on the mat, just like this, okay? As they're trying to put me flat, I'm on my side and I can use my underhook to keep them from pushing me flat, okay? So again, we're gonna start in half guard. I make sure I lock him down with a triangle, get my cross face, hand on the shoulder, forearm in the hip. I'm gonna lift my butt up, moving his chin with my elbow. I'm gonna drop my body and my elbow down. Now from here, I'm gonna bump again to get my underhook. From here, my elbow is tucked underneath me, so it's really hard for him to grab my hand and pull it up. And I wanna make sure I stay on my side here, guys, okay? Next week, we'll be going on getting up into the dogfight position and attacking a sweep. Okay guys, and that is how you get your underhook from bottom half guard, making sure you leave your bottom arm tucked underneath your hip so it's harder for the top man to pull it up and flatten you back out. Remember, the key in half guard is to stay on your hip. Touch back with us next week. We'll be going on getting up to our knees to the dogfight position and going through a couple different takedowns into side control. See you guys next week.